Hello and welcome to OE Incubator Executive Summaries. Today we're discussing the extraordinarily influential 2011 book by Grant Cardone, The 10X Rule, the only difference between success and failure. The core message of this book is to think big. We here at the OE Incubator stress that aiming for extreme levels of success is the best way to achieve any kind of success. The concept of 10Xing is being commonly discussed by business owners and managers lately. So let's get into some of the details. One of the big overarching themes of this book is the idea of average. Average is sold to us as the safe bet, the attainable accomplishment, and the happy medium. The sad truth is that it's barely any of these. Average is, by definition, less than extraordinary. This is one of Grant's favorite quotes, and hopefully you understand why. People aim for average because it's usually attainable and safe. Yes, it's attainable, however, it's not necessarily safe. The fluctuating and falling standards of the middle class are making it easier to get to, and that's not a good thing. The danger of average is the misunderstood notion of safety. Safety builds comfort, and comfort breeds complacency. Then you're only one mistake away from ending up unemployed, broke, in debt, or anything else along those lines. Unfortunately, average is only so high above the poverty line, and when you look at it like that, who in their right mind would actually aim for that level of achievement? Something so low and fragile that it could be all gone in a few weeks' time, and by no fault of your own? The 10X rule will help you skip out on all the risks and comfortable ruts of average. There's two specific focuses on this rule: goals and effort. Firstly, you need to set goals a lot higher than you normally would. Then you need to put in a lot more effort to actually attain these. If your average goal was to make 50k this next year and your desk job is currently paying you 46k a year, then in reality, your goal is really to only earn $4,000 more a year. Let's 10x this. Your new goal is to earn $40,000 more per year. So your aim is to make $90,000. Already, we've got a goal that's a lot more powerful than $50,000. Or let's take it to another level. Your original goal was to make 50k, so you 10x that, and you've got a new goal to earn $500,000 in a year. These goals seem extremely large and perhaps unobtainable, but just imagine for a moment, what would it take to reach that? To achieve the unachievable and break through the ceiling of average? It's pretty amazing. Now that we've 10x'd our goals, we need to do the same with our effort. There are a default of 3 levels of action that we trend to. However, Grant advises practicing the 4th level of action. The original 3 levels of action are: number 1, no action. You decide not to start that business. You don't finish that book. You do nothing. Number 2, retreat. Your previous action has led to failure or hardship, so you retreat and take a lot less action. Number 3 is normal action. You respond to requests and tasks as they come in. You act average. Now, hopefully we've grown to hate average, and we're here to put in 10 times the work others do, so normal action as a level of action just doesn't work for us at all. This is where the 4th level of action comes in. Number 4, massive action. Massive action is when you go all out, when you set your sights higher and you put in full effort towards accomplishing your goal. Your customer database is corrupt? Bust out all the info you have and create a new one from the ground up. Your product isn't receiving much attention from cold calls? Find a distributor who put in extreme effort to showcase your product's benefits and sell them the idea of stocking it. Your videos are recorded poorly because a microphone wasn't plugged in correctly? You go through and re-record all of the videos. Hopefully the microphone is now plugged in. Massive action is seen as a rare occasional outburst of productivity. However, with discipline and goals, you can strive to make this your default level of operation. You likely know some people who have this as a default level of operation, and you never expect it. It's actually children. When you're young, you set a specific goal and just continue to work at it until it's done. Children don't bother budgeting their time or weighing their effort against the potential gain. They just buckle down and do what needs to be done to see the result, be it cookies or otherwise. If I started this executive summary by saying you need to adapt some of the aspects of the work ethic of a kid, you wouldn't have made it this far. The book also talks about how the most valuable thing you will ever have is your name, as well as Grant's journey as he attempted to change his mindset throughout the process, and where your efforts should go to see more growth. To read more and pick up Grant's book, The 10X Rule, check the links in the description. To see more of these videos and learn about how you can design your business to grow completely without you, making you financially independent, subscribe to us and turn on notifications, as well as checking out all our offerings at oeincubator.com. I'm Alfie Coyle. I trust this video has supported your growth and I wish you much love and success.